Hi everyone, another reading, another oracle card and tarot card reading for the week 31 March to the 6th of April 2025. Welcome, I hope you're well. Thank you for your energy. My name is Zoe. I welcome you to my sacred space. As I focus on the week ahead and beyond, I'm doing this earlier. I'm doing this today. I believe it's the 28th of March today, and Moon is in Pisces. I'll give you a little bit of astrology. I'm going to give you a little bit a crystal to energize you, and then if you need to fast forward, I'm going to timestamp below so you can go to your oracle cards and tarot cards if you just want to hear the reading. The astrology for the week is good. Next week is even better when the Mercury retrograde ends on the 7th of April, and the Venus retrograde ends on the 13th of April, but more on that next week. So as we focus to this week, actually let me do the crystal first, because I chose this crystal for you. It's citrine, very lucky. I've got a huge citrine cluster here. Let me just tell you a little bit about citrine. It is for the root chakras and sacral chakras. Healing properties are, it has a joyful and uplifting energy as it possesses healing properties of the sun. Helps one look to the future with hope, excitement and optimism. Recognized as a stone of individuality, self-confidence and manifestation, helping one rapidly attract abundance into their life. So that's why I've given you this. And you are worthy of attracting success and prosperity into your lives, all of you who's accessed this video. As you know, I meditate and I pray on the cards before I pull out the oracle cards for you and the tarot cards. I wanted to give you the astrology now quickly and then give you some information as to what's going down. Okay, I'll close my page and now I've got to look for it as I put these things aside. Yeah, here we go. All right, so as you know, April Fool's Day is on Tuesday, April 1. So it's filled with good cheer, so everyone's going to be upbeat and good mood, jovial mood, so you can have a silly joke and no one's going to be offended, and just use your creativity if you're going to create a prank, so you don't offend anyone. Now the same can't be said of on Thursday this week. There's a large number of lunar squares, and they create emotionally sullen, brooding day when people will take offense for every little thing, no matter what the intent is. So tread carefully to avoid hurt feelings. Luckily, the energies bounce back on Friday, which is Venusian, I call it. It's Venus Day, Venusian Day on Friday. And the most potent cluster of astrological aspects so far in 2025. So that Friday's a good day for everyone. Saturn, Uranus and Mars are all sending harmonious vibes to one another. So dare to take the road less traveled and you'll forge a solid path towards your destiny. And the weekend outlook is, well, Saturday is definitely a choose your adventure kind of day. So you can devote your time to sports, intellectual pursuits, chores around the house. You can do art or romance, whatever. The skies are putting you in, putting wind in your sails, so allowing you to effortlessly enjoy your day and accomplish whatever you set out to do. So Sunday morning is filled with passion, so enjoy a lazy time sleeping in the arms of your sweetie. So, and overall for the week, Friday is one of the most powerful days of the year, so use this time to get inspired and start working on a long-held dream project to get you out of your rut, okay? Anything initiated during this period has a good chance of success in the long term. Okay, so that's the week for astrology, and let's do a little bit of, I just wanted to say to someone, to people, there's been a new discovery under the pyramids in Egypt, and there'll be more similar discoveries as Pluto now ventured into Aquarius. There'll be so much uncovered that'll benefit humanity as a whole. So we're looking forward to that. And as Neptune now goes into Aries is always new frontiers opening up. So be positive. I know at the moment there's a lot of, there's a negativity around as well. But I'm going to say to you, your higher self is the part of you that is connected to cosmic consciousness. And that is who you really are. Unlike the ego, the higher self isn't illusory and is free from suffering. So use your spiritual practices such as meditation and grounding and lucid dreaming. That's it, when you can actually close your eyes, and in your mind you virtually can dream what you want. And this helps us to connect to our higher selves. The ones that have done the work should be able to do this easily. So our DNA has been activated. And we're now expressing a new frequency as we raise our vibration, and that is why you may feel that there's no time, or you're in between worlds, or so our job is to learn how to ground into our new reality and learn how to perceive that more is available to us than before. So the new higher consciousness is available, but allowing it to become our physical reality is the work now. So there's two dimensions of consciousness to be experienced for our soul growth. One with fear and chaos, and the other one with love and unity. And you have chosen the one with love and unity. So now allow and receive. So that's what it is, going from 3D to 5D. I think it's in the heart. It's in our vibration. As we raise your vibration, we can actually perceive the 5D from a different perspective. We can see the things that we were so confined in the 3D, like being confined in a square. The 5D, you can see it from so many different perspectives, and that's what it is when we open our heart and have Christ consciousness and live from our heart and not from our ego. All right, I wanted to say that. What else did I write down? As you're shifting time laws and shifting away from the old earth of war and darkness, the new earth of peace and knowledge, okay? Others cannot see this, but you can see it because your vibration is high and in peace and love. The new earth is only for vibrations of open hearts and open minds. It will receive those who know its existence. It will take you with open arms. Welcome to the greatest consciousness shift in human history. The new earth is here for you. Okay. That's what I wanted to tell everyone. It's inside us. It's not in a physical realm outside of us. Okay, so now I'm going to give you the image that came up from Isis, Goddess Isis. And the first oracle card, and I just finished the intro. I'm going to write this down for the intro. First oracle card, yeah. There are times when appearances of people, places and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you, when you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there's something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what appears to be. So see, there you go. Goddess Isis, so in tune and intelligent. All right, the first card I'm going to give you is from Archangel Michael, because I pray to him continuously. And he says, line in the sand. Archangel Michael hands you his sword. It is time to set an energetic boundary by symbolically drawing a line in the sand. And to give you a little bit more information, and this is important, so you can't waver, you can't go backwards and forwards all the time. You are in or you're not. This sword is presented symbolically to you by Archangel Michael as a call for definitive action. The time has come for you to set distinctive boundaries in a particular area of your life. A boundary is a guide, limit or rule that you create that identifies your expectations of acceptable, safe and reasonable behavior from others. This line prevents people from infringing on your time, resources, and generosity. Okay. Now, this also says that you have self-respect, or you choose self-respect, self-esteem, self-confidence, and you have personal choice. Empower yourself, trust yourself. You deserve stability and set standards. Be assertive where necessary. Be a loving parent with discipline. Say no, but also be a protector, a teacher, and abide by laws and regulations. So, and end drama where possible. So be confident in your ability to say no. You're setting boundaries and responsible. You are setting healthy and responsible boundaries, and you're in control of your life and are able to take control of any situation. Create and maintain boundaries that protect and support you. Okay, I needed to. Archangel Michael wanted you to know that. Okay, and the next one. Okay, let's do the guidance about. Oh yes, the Lightworker Oracle, because you're all Lightworkers. Lightworkers, there you go, my Lightworkers. This is number 17, Family of Light. All the Lightworkers out there helping raise the vibration of this planet. So many lost souls. We've got to bring them back to remind them who they are. They are multidimensional beings in a physical human suit, in a body that will decompose and it'll just go back to the earth. But your spirit, your soul, is part of the universe. It will never die, and it'll take with you all those things, the memories of love and all these things that you have conquered and grown as a person, as a soul. I think we're a fractal of the universe of God himself. Anyway, okay, Family of Light. The Oracle card says the limits that much of humanity place upon their love, that they will love their own family, country, religion, or community better than they love those on the outside. Do not restrain your heart. You are capable of loving humanity, of loving all creation on earth as an extended spiritual family. You will love all as your own. You are meant to belong to a broader family of light. We've had this before. So obviously Spirit is saying to us that we need to pray and be brave. So pray to connect to your family of light, not only in spirit but also here on earth. Let them in, know that you belong here in spirit and in body, to be loved, held, listened to, and accepted just as you are. Well, I've read all this before. Well, we choose of our own free will to receive all assistance from unconditional love, so I can peacefully process any unresolved hurt, rejection, abandonment, judgment, or betrayal. I have learned how to love more unconditionally through my experiences. I have learned that love allows all beings to freely choose how they wish to live. I wish to live with openness, love, and connection in spirit and in the flesh with those who can accept my love and love me too. Through divine grace, I ask for assistance in attracting my soul tribe and family of light, heavenly and human, that I may experience belonging and conscious community, sharing my light and love with others. Through unconditional love, may all beings feel the blessing of true family, of deep, abiding divine love. So be it. Yeah, so many people have been, I don't know, is it the ego, whatever, it has broken families apart, and racial segregation, and there's people, putting up their hands continuously, feeling discriminated against. We have to try to heal what we can. It's so hard to do sometimes, isn't it? It's them and us. If there's differences in skin color and in culture. All right, let's move on. Okay, the next card I've chosen for you is a fortune card. I've chosen a fortune card. I love this. What is this? Marriage. Oh, number 20. So, you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. It's not just marriage in the way we know it here on this earthly plane. It could be a spiritual contract of any kind. So let's have a look. Okay. I don't think I've had this one before. Number 20. Let's have a look. Marriage is a symbol of emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Your aura is electric, attracting exactly what you need right now. There is an abundance of joy and happiness, and life's gifts are surrounding you. The key to happiness is to strive for as much harmony as possible. There may be more than one celebration at the moment, with new family members arriving through marriages, births, and engagements. And children will make you proud. Isn't that beautiful? So a lot of you are celebrating the coming week or so, and even through April. I know that Easter's around the corner, so in personal relationships, this card means a wonderful experience awaits. A new life may begin with a special partner who makes you feel loved and respected. Spiritual marriage might manifest, or it might be the start of a new, long-lasting, loyal friendship. And troublesome relationships could become more harmonious, and families will blossom or grow. And rifts could be mended. That's beautiful. And in your career and money, a new exciting partner for those in business could see added success, and love can be found around work-related social activities. Someone new may arrive on the work front or in your business sector. So dress to impress, and you may have a secret admirer and we'll be pleasantly surprised when you find out who they are. And so my power tip is, or Sharina's power tip from these cards: fill 2 shells with your jewels and precious stones to attract a commitment partner, or to spice up your love life. Isn't that nice? Or place a set of crystal swans in your bedroom to bring all your love desires to light, or put a round mirror under your mattress. Under your mattress, oh gosh. Or pink flowers in a white vase to attract a partner. Do you know something? I walked the other day. Not that I need a partner. I have a loving partner. I'm very fortunate. A loving husband. I was walking along the sea, along the ocean, and I found beautiful these large shells. What do they call them? Is it abalone? It must be abalone, I think, shells, where the inside is all pearl. I've got 2 that are soaking. I'm soaking them in detergent so I can get them all clean, and then I'll wash them with a toothbrush. So I'm going to use those 2 shells and fill them with jewels and precious stones and crystals. There you go. I might have a couple here. I'll show you what they look like. I've got a couple here. When I walk, I ask Archangel Michael to guide me, and I said, "Are you here? Give me a gift." And he does. He gives me one of these. Okay. Now, and that's that one. And I've given you a romance card too. Yeah, romance card. So the romance card is 26. Love, resolving conflict. Oh, okay. What does that mean? Resolving conflict. 26. Bear with me a minute. I have to, as you know, these are such many cards that I need to go to the book. There you go. There's your. Embrace this opportunity to create a great understanding and connection with your beloved. Misunderstandings, disagreements, arguments, and conflict can be very distressing in a relationship, especially with someone you really love. Whether we like it or not, conflict does occur, even between people who are extremely compatible. For most people, it's not possible to completely avoid conflict in a relationship. So what is the solution? Conflict actually presents an amazing opportunity. When a disagreement or misunderstanding arises, it's offering you a wonderful chance to understand yourself, your partner, and both your communication styles more clearly. When you become curt or angry with each other, what you're really saying is, I don't feel listened to, or I don't feel like you care about what I think or what I want. The real reason conflict arises is because someone feels afraid or hurt. Fear of not having your needs met and the hurt we experience when our feelings are seemingly overlooked are the most common reasons for attacking another while defending ourselves. So you've drawn this card today because healing your fear of any type of conflict will benefit the quality of your future and existing relationships. Being human means that you will occasionally experience conflict, whether you see yourself as the passive or aggressive one, the victim or perpetrator. It doesn't matter which side you're on. It's a dynamic we will experience on occasion. So next time you find yourself in a disagreement with another, don't run away, ignore it, or become aggressive. Embrace the opportunity to understand them, yourself, and the situation more clearly. Well, this applies to me more than anyone because I walk away. I've got to be careful. So how do we heal? How do we heal? It's so... we can't be confrontational. So... we need to be able to express ourselves truthfully and discover the real issue. Asking the questions in a calm manner. What do you really mean by that? Your supposed adversary will begin to understand that you do care and that the resolution, healing, and mutual satisfaction are possible. Oh, it's a difficult one, but obviously conflict creates greater understanding. That's what we need to know. And not allow fear to overwhelm us. Fear of not having our needs met. All right, I'll leave that for now. That's too deep for me. Yeah. Because we know when someone's genuine, we should be able to. When you are in a relationship, people should be able to intuit one another as well. That's very important. And we should be able to tell when someone's coming from ego or not. All right, so that's the oracle part all done. I think it's completed. Yeah, got any more? No, I've done them all. Beautiful. Oh. Now, I've got some tarot cards for you, just to give you a little bit of what the week ahead is going to bring you. I've pulled out 5 quickly, just to just bear with me. I'm looking at my spread because I change these spreads all the time. Okay, so I shuffled the cards before and I put my intention in there. The first one is the heart of the matter for this week. We've got a King of Cups. He's a water sign. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. He's a mature male. He's got emotional intelligence. And the challenge this week is Major Arcana, the Hermit, number 9. We've got a soul-searching, spiritual enlightenment. We've got Alana here. Sometimes it represents Virgo energy. Or it represents Virgo energy. It's maybe this male is needing time alone to do some reflection, self-reflection. The unknown factors Oh, another one. Gosh, another. Major Arcana, number 11, Justice. Justice is, well, it can be karmic justice as well. It's not just legal matters. It could be legal disputes. But let's just go further. The turning point for all of this, because I think this guy here, the water sign in someone's life, is going through some, it could be legal issues. The turning point is there seems to be a loss. This is a water sign, 5 of Cups, 3 cups. There's sadness here because of loss of grief. There's 2 cups remaining. So it could be grief from losing something. It could even be grief from remorseful and feeling guilty, and could even be bereavement and mourning. It's a process. People have to go through that. And the outcome this week. Oh my gosh. The 10 of Wands. For those that this is applicable to, because this is not for everyone, and it's only for this week, so don't get overwhelmed. We seem to have a King of Cups, could be male of masculine or feminine energy. I believe it's masculine here. He's emotionally intelligent. He's mature, compassionate male. He's very calm and caring, very sympathetic and wise, diplomatic in his approach. He's a devoted family man and family orientated, generous with his emotions. This man has got a challenge coming up. It's it says here, I get what I give. So we have here justice. It could be karmic justice or consequences, the truth coming out. There's honesty, integrity. It's cause and effect. Could be life lessons as well. Otherwise, it's legal disputes within within a situation. Could be family, home, or business. So the challenge is to honor my spiritual self. So if it is a karmic justice, the hermit, he needs enlightenment. So he's carrying his lantern here and he's seeking enlightenment on his own. So he's doing some soul searching, and spiritual enlightenment will come because he's self-reflecting. The introspection will give him the inner guidance. Once he goes into solitude, nobody can give him the guidance he's seeking. It must come from soul evolution. It must come from seeking the guidance for this. It has to be done on a personal level, and I believe it has to be done with solitude and just spending time alone and going through the process in reflecting. And as Mercury is still retrograde, I think that this is the best time to, when things come up from the past and we have to deal with them, and it's good because we can release them and finally let them go. This is very heavy, weighing very heavily on someone because it's a sadness, feeling despair and feeling quite abandoned actually. There's regret and there's trauma. Whatever change has occurred, it's unwelcome, and it's created emotional instability, not knowing where one stands. So focusing on the loss is not going to do it, because it's look, the 3 of Cups have spilled, cannot be, it can't be retrieved, it can't be, the loss it's complete, it can't be resurrected. But in the distance, look, there's castle here, there's a bridge over there, there's water, what is it, bridge over troubled waters, and there's 2 of Cups, a beautiful relationship here behind. So whoever's going through a mourning process or grief, I wish you a speedy recovery, because it is a process. It can't be, it is a personal journey. Hence, I think it says here the person needs to go to solitude, because in the long term, the burden that they are carrying, and they're not putting it down, they choose to carry this, but this Ten of Wands, they're overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities and stress and problems, which is a heavy weight on their shoulders, and the duty, the drudgery, because they haven't been able to spend the time to be able to process all this. And the burden will be overwhelming, and it'll be an uphill struggle. They need to put this down. And I'm going to do a clarification on this card. They need to be able to put these, the burdens, whatever the burdens are, from here. So let me give you one more clarification card. So this week, whoever's going through, I wish, my cards just fell. I wish you a quick and speedy resolution of whatever sadness has overcome for this water sign male, this emotional, intelligent male, or female for that matter. Why is the Ten of Wands, please? Archangel Michael, one card. Ten of Wands. It's given me two. They don't want to tell us the High Priestess is... it's very secretive, it can't be yet divulged. The person that knows. And Spirit at the moment doesn't want to say what it is. But I dropped all these cards, I'm picking them up. My understanding is there's another card that came with it, which is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. I'll give you a complete overview. And it's mental. The Eight of Swords is being in your head. It doesn't necessarily mean it's where did I put my book? It's not anything physical. The Eight of Swords being time to walk away from a disappointing situation or relationship. You wanted it to work, but alas, it hasn't. Oh, that's the Eight of Cups. I don't know why I chose that. No. Maybe you needed to hear that as well. Maybe you needed to hear that. Eight of Swords is you feel trapped by your thoughts and your situation, and you believe you are the victim. While it may appear as if you have few choices, the bindings around you are loose, and if you change your thoughts, you will change your life. So it's all mental. All mental. Very secretive stuff here. The High Priestess is the High Priestess is people know intuitively the things that you are in tune with, your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy to be able to put these burdens down and to release yourself from the mental anguish whoever's going through this week. And nothing lasts. This too shall pass. Everything passes. Nothing remains permanent. Not happiness, not sadness. Everything evolves and changes. So that is that for today. Thank you for being here. I send you lots of love and lots of special energy for you to have a fabulous week. Please, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Much appreciated. If you want to give me energy, that's the best way to do it. It's an energy exchange, whatever you get. So in exchange, please like this video. And I thank you. And until next time, farewell for now. Bye.